Yeah, guys, welcome back to Content Diver YouTube channel. Today, our topic is decision tree in machine learning. A decision tree is a supervised learning technique that can be used for both classification and regression problems, but mostly it is preferred for solving classification problems. The decision tree can be used for both the regression and classifications, and importantly, it is only for classification problems. It is a tree structure classifier where the internal nodes represents the features of the datasets. There will be a root node, and there will be internal nodes and the terminal nodes, and the branches represent the decision rules. Each leaf node represents the outcome. Next, the, this is the representation of the decision tree. Initially, we have the root node. From root node, we have the decision nodes, and decision nodes have the chance to make decisions. That means to terminate or make any other decision. Here, it is a terminal node. There is no other path from this node, so that it is known as terminal node. And here, it is a decision node. It makes two decisions now, and these are the final terminal nodes. A is the parent of the parent node of the B and C. That means here A is the decision node and it is a parent for both B and C as it makes the decisions B and C. This is the total decision tree representation. This this whole thing will be called as branch or subtree. And next, the root node. Root node is from the where the decision tree starts. Here the decision tree starts because it is known as the root node. Root node is from where the decision tree starts. It represents the entire data set, which further gets divided into two or more homogeneous sets. Here we can see the root node starts initially and it divides into two or more homogeneous sets. Here it is divided into two. And now leaf node. Nodes do not split is called a leaf or terminal nodes. Here we can last final nodes we can say terminal nodes are the leaf nodes. They will not split anymore. Decision nodes. These are the type of node have two or more branches. Here we can see decision node has two branches. We consider only two branches here. So these three are the decision nodes. And next, let us consider an example for decision tree. Initially here the case is, should I quit my job? Yeah, this is the root node. Should I quit my job? If yes, do I have another job proposal? If the decision is no, do not leave the job. If yes, do I have another job proposal? Then, if yes, is it better? Is it better job proposal than the job that I am doing now? If it is no, do I have saved money? Yeah. Is it better? Then it goes to yes or no. In this way, the decision tree continues until you will stick on to one decision. This is the best example for decision tree. Job leaving decision maker. Next one is types of decision trees. There are two types in decision trees. If the input is a categorical variable, that means here in a string format, that is either yes or no. This type of decision tree is called categorical variable decision tree. If the input type is numeric types and is continuous in nature, like when we have to predict a house price, it will be increasing or it may be decreasing sometime. Then we use the decision tree is called a continuous variable decision tree. These are the types of decision trees and how the decision tree works. We have five steps in decision trees. Begin the tree with the root node. For suppose we can say yes, which contains the complete data set. Find the best attribute in the data set. Step two is finding the best attribute in the data set by using any algorithm. Here we use the attribute selection method ASM. Divide the S into subsets that contain possible values for the best attributes. Here the S is divided into subsets and slowly we are making decision tree and generate the decision tree node which contains the best attribute. And step 5 is recursively make a new decision trees using subsets of the data set created in step 3. We have created a subsets of the data set in step 3. So using these, we should recursively continue and create a new decision trees, and this should be continued until a stage is reached when you cannot further classify the nodes and call final node as the leaf node. Here we have seen the leaf nodes or terminal nodes. Until then, we have to classify this and continue this step 5. Here we have seen the attribute selection measure. Yeah, how to do this? This attribute selection measure. It is a heuristic for selecting the splitting criterion that best separates a given data partition of the class label training tuples into individual classes. It will consider every attribute and selects the best attribute among them. It requires the important attribute selection measures. We have three among them, that is information gain ID3 and the gain ratio C4.5. Here it is used for splitting the data, and in Guinea index we use the cart model. This is all about the attribute selection measure. Yeah, guys, that's all about the decision tree in machine learning. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. If you have any doubts, please comment down. I will reply to you. Content Divers signing off.